Let's now have a look at race 2 from the driver's eye. Highlights of the championship decider. Here is Ash Jarvis off the start. Lots of problems there, can't get a gear. So he's slipping right back down the field. A terrible start there for Ash Jarvis. Gets drive again and pulls out there behind Rebecca Dawes. A terrible start there from our pole sitter, Ash Jarvis. Here's the view from Robbie Walker as Jarvis pulls off to the inside. Bit of rubbing there between Usher and Bowden into the first turn, but everyone got through there fairly cleanly. Here's the view now from Dan Bowden as he gets off the starting line. A good start there by Dan to be on the outside of Usher as they head down here towards turn number 1. We go forward here. Look at the rubbing going on here. That's Tony Chapman now ahead of Ash Jarvis as they come down the back straight. Jarvis pulls out there of the draft around the outside of Chapman, coming down here towards turn number 6. Cuts across. Oh, contact down the straight. Oh, he's on a charge here, Jarvis, from the back of the pack. Now up behind Melissa Thompson. Pulls out there and will easily reel her in as they come down the front straight for the first time. On board here with Robbie Walker chasing down Dan Bowden. On the run down to turn 3 here, Bowden dives out there at the last minute, locks it all up the inside of Usher. So a good move there by Dan. Still Robbie. Oh, look at that contact with Trent Usher. Well, it is all happening here in race number 2. Robbie Walker's view there of Trent Usher through the infill section here at Queensland Raceway. Now a view of that incident from Dan Bowden. Under brakes here. Late move to the inside. All locked up. How didn't he take out that platinum car under braking there? I will never know. Now we have a look at this incident here. We're with Dan Bowden. Oh, he's copped a tap at turn 5. Oh, he's all out in the dirt and sideways. Oh, contact. Look at the contact there and the jerk on Dan's neck. It's all happening here as he comes down the back straight. A whole heap of contact there. He's shaking his head. The view of that there from Dave Wood. Oh, he copped a serve there from Bobby Irvin. Dave up the inside. Oh, look at the contact there. 3 cars coming together. Now with Ash Jarvis, the same incident there. Bowden out in the dirt and out of control. Great pictures here as the Geminis tussle it out here. Now on board with Robbie Walker. Crunch. Oh, look at the pieces of car going everywhere. Dave Wood all over the ripple strip there on the inside. And Trent Usher a piece of this action as well. Now the run down here towards turn 3. Beck Dawes on Dave Wood. Contact there between those pair. And Robbie Walker's able to get past the replay here. Beck Dawes nearly flips it over. Contact between Dawes and Wood at turn 3. Here's the onboard view with Dave Wood. Look at those cars. Takes the preferred racing line and whammo. Big contact there on Dave Wood. Drama here. Dan Bowden. He was on a charge. Terrible luck there for Dan. He was making great headway in this one, but some sort of mechanical drama there. He pulls over. A great shame there for Bowden as he gets out of it while the car's still moving. A very unhappy camper there. Dan Bowden once again up at turn 6. Singleton down the inside of Rangeley. Really closing in here. And Jarvis, he takes the inside line on a lot of them. Once again, 3 wide down the pit straight. Jarvis hits the lead. After that terrible start, Jarvis out in front. Here's the view from Robbie Walker. And Bobby Irvin finds his way through there. So a neat move there by Bobby down at turn number 1. This is the view from Jarvis. Oh, jeez. A lot of contact going on here. Jarvis back up the inside. Where is Usher and Singleton? There's Usher. And where is Singleton? There's Singleton. They're still 2 wide. And there's Rangeley. Look at them all getting into each other. Contact between Usher and Rangeley. Great racing here by the Geminis. And look at Jarvis. 3 wide once again. Now on the run down towards turn number 6. As Singleton there edges ahead. Rangeley and Usher, they're all still in this. Jarvis does the crossover. Great driving here from these guys. Dave Wood, same corner, same move. Big crossover here on Tomlin and contact coming onto the front straight. Can you believe the amount of drama we're seeing here? The drag race down the front straight between Dave Wood and Ben Tomlin. Great racing here from the Geminis. We ride on board with Jarvis. He's wide. He's more than wide. He is out in the dirt. Singleton ducks up the inside. Can he make the move stick? Yep. There goes Singleton. In the mirrors, Rangeley. And through he goes. So from first to third in 1.5 corners. Jarvis there has a shocker down at turn 1. And Usher also having a move up the inside. Rangeley blowing flame at the back. Last corner. Last lap down here. The first corner. Look at Rangeley. He's in all sorts of drama. Now, the championship equation is this. Singleton has to win to take the title. Rangeley has to finish in 6th. So, Dave Wood there, up the inside of Rangeley. Rangeley bumped wide. Turn 1, last lap of the year. The onboard view here from Dave Wood. He capitalises on that, and he makes the position stick. Trent Usher out in the dirt as well. 3 wide ahead there through turn 2. Bobby Irvin in part of that one. Last corner of the year. Look at that, Bobby Irvin in the mirror up the inside of Ash Jarvis. Singleton's got this one in the bag. He's got the win, so he's got to depend on Nick Rangeley finishing 6th or worse for Singleton to take the championship. Drag race to the finish here between Bobby Irvin and Ash Jarvis. And Jarvis will finish 2nd from Irvin. Great race there by those guys. Now, here we go. Last corner for these guys. Rangeley has a look around the outside of Dave Wood. He's up into 5th. Now he's back in 6th. So this is the championship race on here. If Rangeley finishes 6th, he will finish 2nd in the title. He pops out of the draft there, but not enough. He comes home in 6th. Ben Singleton, champion for 2005.